Can I love without trust? Can I touch your heart without allowing you to touch mine? I'm on the outside looking in, seeing the lies and the deceit of you. Your whispers in the darkness of night are like agonizing pains in the light of day. My eyes have seen what you deny, and my heart has felt the brokenness of my soul. I can't give you what was stolen from me. I can only offer bits and pieces of the void that I now am. I know you need more, deserve more, but more is the one thing that I may never possess.
Dr. Cage, come on in. I'm so glad you were able to make it on such short notice.
I'm glad I was available on short notice.
Come on in and have a seat. Man, this is my brother Hydro, and this is his wife, Treasure.
Thank you for coming.
Like I told y'all, man, Dr. Cage, she was instrumental, man, just helping me. When I got back from Iraq, and it was like all over the place, you know. I was trying to deal with, you know, the stress and the expectations, and then, you know, I saw a couple of doctors, you know, but I really didn't make that much progress. Not like I did when I just talked to her, okay? Not about the war, just about life. Just life in general, you know. You know, sometimes you just need to talk about life, and she never made me feel bad about being a minister and still needing counseling. And sometimes you just need to hear another human voice. You know, it's just, Doc, sorry. You take the floor.
Okay, well, thank you for that introduction.
Yeah, she's great.
You know, you were probably actually my worst patient ever.
Doc.
Anyway, who am I here to see?
Me, I guess.
You guess? Do you have a headache?
No.
Okay, well, you having chest pains or vision blur? Are you having ringing in your ears?
No, I don't have any of those things.
Okay, well, girl, that makes you the patient.
Now, Treasure, guys, Doc has quite a sense of humor.
Treasure. You know, you have quite the unusual name. My college roommate, her name was Treasure, and she was a stripper. You think you and I can maybe talk for a while? Alone?
I guess that's okay. But I'm not a stripper.
Okay, that's fine, because I don't have any singles anyway. You two, give us about 45 minutes. Take a walk. Oh, give it a break. She'll still be here when you get back. Bye. So, let's talk.
About what?
Do you work?
No. I just spend money. That's what my husband says.
Okay, well, what does your husband do?
He buys companies. If they're good companies, he keeps them. If they're bad companies, he sells them.
Okay, well, now that I know what both of you do, what seems to be the problem?
Nothing really. I'm fine.
Okay, listen. Your husband has me here on a referral from your brother-in-law. I know you just heard him tell you how amazing I was. Girl, don't act like I'm sitting here less than great. Now, we can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about, but you're not going to sit here and tell me you're fine.
I don't know how to do this.
Okay, so let me help you. You seem to know that there's an issue, obviously, but the only way I can help you figure that issue out is if you tell me.
Well, I got married over 3 months ago, and I guess we're having marriage problems.
You care to be more specific?
No.
Are you happy?
Happily married or happy that I got married?
You know, that's a good question. I think you could do my job. But either one.
I'm happy that I got married. I asked him actually. Then he asked me afterwards. He already had a ring.
Wow. Guess he must be a great guy.
He is. He's actually too good for me. I don't deserve him.
Now, why would you say that? Obviously, you thought the two of you would be great together. That's why you asked him to marry you. Or is there some other reason you asked him?
I love him. I thought he could protect me.
From what? Look, Treasure. You and I, we can sit here and we can go back and forth all day about whatever your issue is. Or we can get to the point and I can help you. What I'm not going to do is sit here and beat bushes with you because, baby, I don't have time. That's wasted time. Time I could be using to help you get better.
I don't know what I need protection from. I forget a lot of things.
It's interesting you say you forget things because in order for them to be forgotten, it has to be something that you remember.
I see flashes of things. Sometimes when I'm dreaming, or sometimes when Hydro touches me, I see myself, I get scared.
And when you see yourself, what are you doing?
I'm walking through a door and I see people, but they don't see me. But sometimes they do see me and we talk.
And these people you see, do you recognize their faces?
Sometimes I see my father, but most of the time I see my mother, my grandparents, and Dawn.
You see anything else?
No? Mm-mm.
Oh, no. No, ma'am. Because see, now you're lying to me. Treasure, I'm here to help you, and I cannot do that unless you tell me the truth. I'm not your mother. You don't have to lie to me. I'm not going to punish you for telling me what you see. So what is it? What's troubling you? And who is Dawn?
That's who Hydro should have married. She's my best friend, and they love each other.
Okay, that's normal. Of course they care about each other because they love you. Is that what you mean?
No, they love each other. They flirt and they hang out sometimes when I'm not feeling well. They act like they're married. And I feel like an outsider.
Have you told your husband this makes you uncomfortable?
No, I can't do that because he'll say I'm acting like a baby.
Baby? Has he ever told you you act like a baby or called you a baby before?
No, he hasn't, but someone else has. And I don't want to be a baby. I should be acting like a woman. I'm not a baby! Don't call me a baby! You're hurting me! You're hurting me.
Treasure? Treasure, who's calling you that?
I'm not a baby.
Okay.
I'm not a baby.
Okay, you're not a baby.
Bro,
you know, Silver really moved something in me.
What, are you constipated?
Oh, we got jokes.
I'm just saying. I mean, you talking about she moved you.
Very funny. Very funny. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to continue to just sit here and you not talk. Because trying to figure out what's going on in that head of yours, it ain't working for me, man.
Man, I'm thinking about my wife right now, man.
Bruh, she going to be fine. Well, Dr. K, she going to take good care of her. You know? If there's anything inside of her that needs to come out, she's going to get it out. Just make sure you're ready if and when it does.
I'm ready, man.
I hope so. I hope so, man. 'Cause Doc, she got a way of getting in your head in a short amount of time. And she sure did help me.
So, you didn't think you could talk to me, your own brother?
Man, come on, you and I both know that ain't practical. Look, you just lost your daughter. Hell, you was as messed up as I was at the time. Look, if it was something that I felt like you could help me with, I would have come to you.
You've been avoiding the question for over 2 years. So you just can't ask me? No, go ahead. Just ask me. Let's talk.
Okay. It's free pass day. So, how does a man raise a 2-year-old child and doesn't have a mother? I mean, Jayla was a beautiful baby. How in the world does a woman have a child and just leave her like that? That girl deserved to have both of you guys in her life for the short amount of time she was here. But you never told me about this woman.
I was giving you a free pass to ask one question. Just one. But you want to ask 2 or 3.
Bruh, who is Jayla's mother?
And it doesn't even matter. My baby girl's gone. I mean, her mom just felt like she just couldn't deal with what she was going through. So she left us both. My daughter died on that hospital bed. It doesn't even matter what the mother of my child's name is. She's gone. So there's something else you want to talk about?
Nah, man, I'm good. But Silver did leave the apartment today. She's gonna be spending some time with Treasure, some lady that's a friend of their family.
She's staying at our house.
Yes, she's staying at your house. And I expect for you to be a perfect gentleman. And since this is free pass day, go ahead and ask the $1 million question.
What did they say about me?
Bro, we never talked about you.
Like you said, with a pass. See, it's not even the way you think it is.
Then what is it? I mean, come on, man, spit it out. Like, you're the one that wanted to go down this road, so we might as well finish it.
All right, I had a business opportunity. I needed an investor for a manufacturing job. And she happened to be there. She loaned me the money.
Well,
And I didn't get to pay her back at the time.
oh, so since I wasn't there, it's my fault?
See, it ain't even like that, man. I needed the money to start the business. So it had nothing to do with you.
Hold up. First of all, what does this have to do with her? And how much did she give you?
She gave me $100,000.
You,
Dude.
You let this woman give you $100,000.
But I needed to start the business, man. It ain't that serious. I'm paying her back. I've actually already paid her back. I sent her the money in the mail. She's here, so she doesn't see it yet. So when she gets home, she'll get her money.
What did that woman invest in?
A manufacturing company.
No. What I'm saying is, what did the company manufacture?
Movies being put on VHS tapes.
Okay. So what year was this?
2008.
So when did they stop making VHS tapes?
2008.
Wow. You stupid. And you a dog. And you know it.
Do you have any friends?
No, friends are bullies. That's all they are. My mom used to take care of them.
That looks good. Oh, and we need that too. Okay, Treasure, now after school, you are gonna have to remind me. We have got to get to the store. I can't miss this sale. We need some things. You know, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Is there something I need to know? Because you weren't acting like yourself the other day.
Oh, it's just people at school kept picking on me. Like, they always make fun of me.
Are you serious? How many people?
Like, the whole class.
Treasure, you're serious? How long has this been going on?
It's been for a while. I lost count.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go up to that school.
No, Mom.
Yes! A whole class picking on one girl? Does that sound fair to you? Oh my goodness, I don't even believe it. You know you're gonna have to stick up for yourself, right?
I'm scared.
Oh, Treasure, no, this can't happen. That's bullying. That is bullying, and that's not okay. It doesn't matter who it is. It's not okay. Look at me, you are beautiful. You're beautiful and you're strong inside. And you're gonna have to pull that strength out and suck it up and stand up for yourself. Do you hear me? I'm gonna go up to that school, but I need you to do your part as well. You've got to stand up for yourself. People will walk all over you if you don't. And we can't have that. Okay? They need to know how beautiful you are. Okay?
Okay. Love you, Mom.
Love you too, sweetie.
That was when you were in school. So who takes care of the bullies now?
No one. I don't have any bullies.
Why did your mom take care of the bullies? Where was your dad?
Mom, I'm home. Mom? Mom? Mom, what's wrong? Mom? Mom?
Hi, hon. When'd you get home?
I just got here, but what's wrong?
It's just been a long day. It's a long day.
What happened?
Treasure, I don't know how to tell you this. It's your dad.
What about my dad?
I got a call, sweetie.
Mom?
He's been in an accident.
What kind of accident?
It was with one of the machines at work. It was.
What? No.
He's not coming back, sweetie. He's not coming back.
No, Mom. Don't tell me.
I'm sorry.
When did your dad die?
When I was 11 plus 1.
So when you were 12.
I'm tired and my head hurts. Can I lay down?
You can do anything you like.
Hydro and I, we prayed here once. In this very spot. I didn't want to, but he did.
Why didn't you want to? Is it because he's religious and you're not?
It makes me sad. My mom and I used to pray together. And we used to read the Bible sometimes. But what good does it do? Bad things still happened. I broke my promise.
You know, your hair is just like your dad's.
Ugly.
What did you say?
I'm kidding. His hair was nice. Mine's so ugly.
It's not ugly. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to work on this self-esteem issue.
No, it's just damaged. That's all.
Well, we'll go get it trimmed.
Okay.
But it's getting real long, like mine. Wow. You don't know how much you look like your dad.
Are you still reading the Bible?
I am.
But why? God took my dad away.
He did. You're right. He took your dad. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. And even though we might not understand why, because he was so young and still had so much life in him left, we have to trust God. It's one thing that, you know, your grandmother, my mom, the mama, always taught me was you can come to this Bible for anything. If you're happy, if you're sad, if you're hurt, if you're sick, everything you need is in this word. You know, they call it the best book of all time. It's the most sold out, every country, everywhere. And that's because it's all in here. I mean, there's stories, there's war, there's peace, there's poetry, there's life, there's death. So, why do I read the Bible still? Because it gives me comfort.
Why did you break your promise? Sounds like it brought her comfort.
I told you bad things still happened. Suffering still happened. So what's the point?
Not only so, because we glory in our sufferings, because we know in our suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance produces character, and character produces hope.
Romans 5, 3 and 4. Mom taught me those scriptures.
It's two of my favorite. Treasure, do you believe in God's word?
I have to go talk to Miguel.
Wait, now who is Miguel?
He's my best friend.
But I thought Dawn was your best friend.
No, Miguel is. But I can't tell Hydro or he'll never let me in the house.
So Miguel, he comes to your house?
Mm-hmm. Almost every day since I moved back. He checks on me.
And your husband is never met him?
No. It's our little secret.
Okay, well, I won't tell him, but Miguel, Does he do anything that makes you uncomfortable? Does he hurt you or touch you?
No, he doesn't hurt me. I like his touch.
Does he make you feel safe?
Yes.
Safe from who? From your husband?
No, he protects me. He protects me from the darkness.
Can we come in?
Another 10 minutes would have been great, but since you're already here, come on in. We have to do this again, Treasure. It was really nice talking to you.
It was?
Yeah. How about next Thursday?
What date is that?
That's the 12th.
Oh, I can't come out on that day.
Why not?
Okay. Well, how about Wednesday the 11th?
Okay.
All right, good. See you then.
Miss Cage, do you think this will help?
It already has. See you next week.
Thank you. Want to go get something to eat?
I just want to go home.
Hydra, I just got a text from Don. Said something about a computer problem.
My phone must have been on silent. She said she was working from home and the program is messing up, so I told her I'd stop by and check it out. Well, baby, we can stop by there first.
No, take me home first. Okay?
Sure, anything you want. So you plan on storing this financial data on this program?
Well, that was the plan. I entered it all this morning before work. As you can see, I've lost all of my data.
Did you save it before you closed the program?
Well, I thought it would auto-save. Are you kidding me?
This is one of the crappiest programs I've ever seen. I'm just saying, there's no autosave on that. That doesn't even make sense. But what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna download this program that I use. It's more user-friendly, but it may take a couple of minutes.
You want a drink?
Yeah, sure, that'd be nice.
Okay, well, good. Because I wanted to ask you a few things and see how things are going.
That would be nice. Hopefully you have Crown that, adds some man strength.
Crown?
All right, thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers. So what do you really want to ask me? What, are we happy? Is she better? Does she cringe when I touch her? Or are we having sex? Just say what you mean.
I'm sorry. I know it's none of my business. It's just good to have a conversation with someone other than myself or my nosy coworkers. Besides, I'm worried about you. I understand. I get lonely too.
Who said I was lonely? More importantly, why are you lonely? This is really none of my business, but why aren't you seeing someone?
You first.
Why are we not happy? I do think she's getting better, and we're not where we should be, but I'm real careful when I touch her because it's like I don't know.
And so you're not gonna answer my question. It was your question in the first place. Have y'all had sex yet?
Oh, that question.
I find it interesting that you said sex. I can imagine a man like you wants to make love to his wife, not just have sex.
So, you imagining me in bed?
Okay. I love my job, and it allows me to work from home or from the office. Recently, I've been working more from home because Treasure needs me, as always, and I'm here. So, there's not much time to see anyone else except for you.
Don, I had no idea that you was giving all that up for my wife. And I don't think she did either. She's not your responsibility, she's mine. You should be living your own life, man. And you should be in this apartment by yourself. You shouldn't be lonely, though.
You look like you need a massage.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna finish downloading this and then...
Relax. Just a few minutes before you go. You're so tense.
Nothing just happened. That did not just happen.
It's okay, Hydro. Don't even worry about it.
No, it's not all right. That can't happen again. We need to keep it that way. Nothing happened.
Really?
Hey, babe, I'm finna get ready and jump in the shower. Sorry I'm late. Her computer was...
You're a liar! And she's a liar, and I hate you both!
What's going on?
You just gonna sleep with her and then walk back in here like nothing happened?
I did not sleep with her, baby.
I know what I saw.
You saw what?
You're dirty. She's nasty. No, you're bad people.
Baby, you have to be dreaming. It's gonna be all right.
No, I know what I saw.
Baby, you did not see anything. You know what? You just went to therapy. And maybe that triggered some of your dreams and, bring some of that stuff out in you. But I did not sleep with her. Baby, I need to catch this call. Hello?
Hello, may I speak with Mr. Jenkins, please?
You got him. Who is this?
This is Ella Hunter. I've been trying to reach Treasure.
Baby, do you know
she's not answering my
Ela
calls.
Hunter? Miss Hunter, can I have her call you back? She's not feeling well.
She's trouble.
Well, why don't you give me a call instead? You have my number.
Okay.
And Mr. Jenkins, it's important.
Any particular time?
I'm available all day.
Around 1. Is that good? Is that good with you?
That sounds perfect. I'll speak with you then and give you my address.
I'm sorry, Miss Hunter. Were we supposed to be meeting?
That's the reason for this call. Didn't I make that clear?
Or maybe my misunderstanding.
Or are you coming to me or should I come to you?
Well, if it's important, that's fine.
Good. I'll speak with you tomorrow.
All right. Baby, you wanna tell me what it is? Miss Hunter. Hi, Drew.
I know who you are. I just didn't formally introduce myself to you at the reception, but thank you for coming to see me.
Absolutely, you sounded important.
Yes, is Treasure with you? Is she out in the car?
No, I dropped her off for a jog. Sounded like you wanted to speak alone.
I would have preferred to speak with Treasure, but she's blocked my calls.
I thought you said she wouldn't return your calls. And how did you even get my number?
I have 2 ex-husbands. I know a block call when I hear one. And I can be very resourceful when I need to be.
Okay. Last night, I mentioned your name. She said you were trouble. Can you explain?
I remind her of her mother. We were best friends, more like sisters. And I know the secrets, at least some of them.
Whose secrets?
Everyone's, of course. Would you like some water or something a little stronger?
No, I would rather an explanation.
Okay.
She's not doing well, and it seemed like it's more that she's not telling me because it's...
Because what? Because she can't tell you? Is that what you were gonna say? She can't tell you because she doesn't know. I promised her mother that if Treasure ever got married, that I would tell her husband what I know. It may help your marriage, it may not, but at least you will understand her better.
You said if. Were you not expecting her to get married?
It is a miracle. You can't believe that.
And why would you say something like that? She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I couldn't even believe she was single when I met her.
For you to feel that way, I suspect you don't know her very well. Let's dispense with the formalities. Since we're about the same age anyway, we should be on a first-name basis. Unless Treasure is doing a lot better, you're having a hell of a time with her right now.
Miss Hunter, excuse me. And we are not the same age.
My mistake. You're older, right?
Hello? Yeah, babe. All right. I'm on my way, all right? All right, bye.
We can continue this at a later date, but I wouldn't take too long.
Miss Hunter, there's something I still want to ask you.
And what would that be, Hydro?
We had a conversation the other night about my 7th grade teacher. For some reason, she said she doesn't remember her 7th grade year.
I was her 7th grade teacher, and her 8th and her 9th. Actually, I homeschooled Treasure from grades 7 through 12 while her mother worked. And when she went away to college, I retired from education and I bought this place.
Nice.
Thank you.
So can you explain why she doesn't remember you?
Maybe the reason that I had to homeschool her was too traumatic. And that is one secret I don't know.
All right, it's a pleasure meeting you, Miss Hunter.
Yes. If you need me, please call me.
My car ran out of gas down the road. You have a few bucks. I think it's out of gas. I'm sorry, I don't have any cash on me. You have a cigarette? I don't smoke. You have anything? Do I know you? No. You can get to know me. Can you take a walk through those trees? It's 20. What's 20? I'm 20. That's spelled out for you? Damn, you're such a baby. What? What's that look for?
Baby, you ready?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Are you okay?
No, somebody just tried to pick me up.
What the hell you mean? Where is he?
There was a woman, but I can take care of myself.
Baby, you are not running by yourself anymore. I'm going with you next time because it's not safe.
Hydro, I don't need you to stay with me. Are you working from the office?
No, I just left because I wanted to come get you. I was going to work from home.
You don't have to do that, but can you take me to Dawn's and then just pick me up tonight? She wants to talk to me about something.
Maybe last night, it never happened.
I know, I fell asleep while you were gone, and sometimes my dreams, they just seem so real, you know? But, I'm sorry.
Maybe no need to apologize. I need to check my messages. How about you go get in the car, and I'll be there in a second, all right?
But I thought you just left from the office.
I did, but I didn't get to check my messages.
Fine, okay.
Hello.
Hey, we straight? Are we good?
What are you talking about?
Treasure said you needed to talk to her, so let me ask you again. Are we good?
Don't worry about it. You said it didn't happen anyway, right? So leave it at that.
If you feel like Treasure should know, I feel like it needs to come from me, all right? So are we good?
I said don't worry about it. She just wants to donate clothes anyway, and she wants to know if I have some clothes to donate. We're gonna be cleaning out my closet. That's it. I'm not even home yet. How far are you?
We at the park.
I'm not that far. Just drop her off. She still has a key, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Done. Thank you. Do you have to chew that loud?
Yes, Lawrence, I do.
So would you like some cinnamon for that salad?
That's my stage name. I didn't lie to you. Can you say the same?
I didn't lie to you either. It was a bad investment. Okay, look, when you get home, the check will be in the mail. I'm sorry.
It wasn't ever about the money. It was about us. Did you sleep with me just to get money from me?
No, not at the beginning. But eventually, yes. I manipulated the situation and I manipulated you.
No. You played me just to get what you wanted.
Okay. But I'm not that dude anymore. So where do we go from here?
Well, that just depends on how happy or miserable you make my sister.
Part it depends on how happy or miserable you make my brother. Truce.
Truce.
Good, because I need a sister's help.
With?
I don't know. I don't know how to get your sister to confide in me. She's not happy.
And you're in love with her, even though she's an emotional mess.
You said it, I didn't. Yeah, I am in love with her.
Well, listen. My mother died 3 days after I was born. Daddy and I lived with his parents, my grandparents. I still remember the day when Daddy brought T's mom over to the house to meet his parents. He told them that this was his wife, and we were moving in with her and her parents. Well, I threw a fit, and he did not let me go. And things were really, really great for a long time. And then, I don't know, things just fell apart.
And why are you telling me this?
Because what I'm telling you may help you with her. You see, our dad died first, and then T's grandparents died, and then my grandparents passed. They say that death comes in threes, but we buried 5 loved ones that year. And T she died inside. At first, she stopped talking just a few days after Dad passed. And then she stopped eating. And eventually she just stopped. But she's slowly coming around. And I'm thinking that maybe you might have something to do with that. So, thank you.
I'm home.
Baby, we in the kitchen.
Hey,
Why didn't you call me and let me know you needed a ride?
I enjoyed my walk. I forgot that you were coming.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you eating?
Ooh, girl, salad. But your husband over here says that I chew too loud.
You do.
You know, but I heard that steaks are quiet too.
Ooh, yes, girl. Baked potatoes. Those are quiet too.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all trying to railroad me into taking y'all to get some steaks?
Yes.
All right, well, let me go get my keys.
Okay.
It's gonna be an early night. It has to be, because you have an appointment in the morning.
Okay. Happy hour it is.
Treasure, typically sessions are done in my office so I can record them. But since you're a special case, I decided to bring my equipment with me today so I can capture you on camera and review it later in my office. Is that okay? So how have the past few days been?
Okay, I guess.
Is there anything in particular you want to talk about?
No. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't want to waste any more of your time.
So you didn't think you needed to tell your husband that before I came all the way over here? Or were you expecting me to tell him?
I don't care.
I think you do care. I think you care about your husband. And I think you care about remembering the empty space in your life.
I've decided that it may be best that I don't. I'm fine.
Treasure, you're not fine. In order to be fine, you have to be free. And in order to be free, you have to do 3 things.
What 3 things?
Well, first, you have to recall the pain and let it in. Once you let it in, you have to confront it. And once you confront it, you have to release it and live through it. Then you can be fine.
That was 4 things.
I know. I was just making sure you can count. So, are you ready?
Ready for what?
For me to do my job.
What do I have to do?
Okay, well, first, I need you to think of words and memories. First thing that comes to your mind when you talk about your family. Let's start with your father.
Strong, hardworking, funny. He made us laugh. He loved us.
Okay, and your mom.
Beautiful, smart, loving. Sick, dead.
Treasure. I know this is hard, but I really think this will help you.
Okay.
What about your grandfather?
He loved animals, planting vegetables. He never got angry with us.
Your grandmother?
She helped me. Well, she let me help in the kitchen. She taught me how to clean things. She taught me what to do when the bad thing happened.
What bad thing? Was she there when it happened?
No. But the bad thing was dirty. She taught me how to clean things.
Treasure, baby, I need to soak my feet. Will you go in the kitchen and get me some bleach and some alcohol so that I can soak my feet? And if you ever need anything cleaned, you can use bleach and alcohol because it will clean anything. Just a capful, because too much will burn my skin. That's good. And just a little bit of the alcohol. Yeah, so remember that. If you ever need anything clean, you can use bleach and alcohol. Just a capful. That's good. Good deal. Thank you, baby.
Treasure, I need you to do something for me. Lay down. Right here. Now close your eyes. Focus on the sound of my voice. Nothing else. Take a deep breath. You know, you can see things even with your eyes closed. Do you remember what this room looks like?
Yes.
Good. Now remember, you're safe here. There's just the two of us and I won't let anyone harm you. You understand?
Yes.
Do you still see this room?
No. I see the bad room.
Is the bad room in the house you lived in as a child? Or the one you live in now?
Both.
Treasure, who sleeps in this bad room?
It was my mom's room, but I was afraid of it, so she moved into another room.
Did you tell her what happened in the room?
No, I never told her. I never told anyone.
Did your dad ever take you into the bedroom?
No. He died 2 weeks before. Before it was the bedroom. The house wasn't finished yet. And I didn't want to move into it after it happened.
Do you remember how old you were, Treasure?
I was 11 plus 1.
So you were 12.
I don't like that word.
It's okay. I won't say it again. So what happened when you were 11 plus 1?
The bad thing happened. I wasn't a baby anymore.
Treasure, you're doing really good. And you're safe. But I need you to go back to that moment just for a little while. I know it feels like this is happening to you all over again, but it's not. So tell me what happened that caused you to stop being a baby.
Yang Yang said that we was gonna play a game. And she was gonna hide, and if I could find her, she wasn't gonna call me a baby anymore. But then I was on the floor and my head was hurting. That was when I saw him and he hit me.
Yeah, please. Why? Who are you?
Shut up!
Treasure, who was it? Do you remember his name?
Con Andrews, Yang Yang's cousin. He learned his name later.
What happened after that?
Then I woke up. Yang Yang said we had to leave because people were going to start looking for us.
What happened when you got home?
I didn't want to leave the house anymore. Mama thought it was because I was upset about Daddy, but it wasn't.
So you didn't go to school?
My mom's friend, Miss Hunter, came over and homeschooled me until I was in the 11+1 grade. Then I got better. I went to college. That was where I met Dawn. She was my roommate my junior and senior year. She cried a lot.
Did she ever tell you why she was crying?
No, but I cried a lot too. We had that in common.
So, when did you meet your husband?
The day Mom died, he was at the hospital.
Treasure, you did a great job today. Now I need you to remember everything we talked about. Take 5 deep breaths for me. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Can I come in?
Come in.
I don't want to talk anymore.
What's wrong, man? Is everything okay?
You made some real progress today, Treasure.
I'll come home later. I just need some
T,
time.
what's wrong? Is everything gonna be okay?
Hydro, I really need to see her again. And you're gonna have to convince her to come back.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, hi, Joe. I'm glad you can make it. Come in.
You said it was urgent. Where is she?
She left. I'm sorry. I tried to keep her here, but she pushed me. And when she gets like that, I just move out of her way.
She physically pushed you?
Yes, and it's happened before. You know, we talked, and she said that you're trying to get her to do something that she's just not capable of doing. But she went on a jog. Just let her finish her jog, and I'm sure she'll go home afterwards.
She's my wife.
I know.
How can I make her do something that she's not capable of doing when she's my wife?
I know. I understand that. I do, but she doesn't. She's just not capable of giving you what you need. What you want. But I can.
This is not what you want. This is not what I want. I get it. I get it, you're lonely. But she's my wife, and that's your best friend. Matter of fact, we shouldn't even be having this conversation, dog.
Don't do that, Hydro. Don't do that. Don't act like this is about me being lonely. Hydro, you don't think I see the way you look at me? This is not about T. This is about us. And finally getting what we want, what we need.
There There's no we.
There is a we. It's always been a we. We are the ones that stay up all night when she's having a manic episode. We are the ones that take every phone call every time she's frantic. We are the ones that stop our lives at every drop of a dime because she is in a panic mode. We are the ones that are always there and have a crap of a life because she doesn't want to. Well, you know what? It's time that we start getting what we need, what we want.
This is not what you want, are we?
Oh, this is everything that we want.
I'm trying to be responsible and faithful. I'm trying to be what she needs me to be.
You asked me why I wasn't seeing anyone. It's next to impossible with her. She scares everyone away. She's spoiled and she thinks the world revolves around her. The last guy I was dating, he loved my hair. I guess it made her jealous. So one night, I hear her come and climb in the bed. I figured she had a bad dream or something, so I really didn't move. Then I felt something. She was cutting my hair. I'm tired of catering to her. We have needs too.
see you there.
Was that her?
I didn't hear you come in.
Was that her?
Yes, she's been a little irrational right now. What's going on with your hair?
Oh, she didn't tell you what she did?
No, she didn't. What'd she do?
She came to the apartment while we were in the bedroom talking. I guess she was mad I told you she cut my hair. So she cut my hair!
Did she hear more than the conversation?
No. She was mad, but she would have mentioned if she heard something other than our conversation. She left, came back, and did I mention she cut my hair? She's crazy.
She's not coming home tonight. Her and Silver are staying home with their surrogate mother. I don't know what to do.
I do. You leave her, which is what you should have done before it got to this point.
And what point is that?
The marriage point. I am done playing this game with you, Hydro. Especially after tonight. I refuse to cater to her anymore. I refuse to cater to you. I am tired of being used.
Used? Who's using you, Don?
You are! Both of you! You know, I don't even blame her. For whatever reason, she is the way she is. But you, on the other hand?
Let's not do that.
Oh, we gonna do it right now. Right now. Because I'm tired of this. You act like T introduced us. We have a child.
You know what, Don? This is not all about you. How you gonna sit here and make this all about you, Don? Yeah, we had a child together. And you left because you couldn't deal with her crying, her pain. But I stayed there. Your daughter died on the operating table. Your daughter died. And were you there for her? Yeah, Mommy. I called you, Don. And you had to find out through a text message that your daughter died? But I'm sorry, but this is all about you.
Hi.
T doesn't have to know about our past. And I was wrong for leaving you in jail like that. I hope you can forgive me.
I did that a long time ago.
I still love you, Hydro. I need you to know that.
Did you hear that?
Hydro! I just came to get some...
Let her go. You have to stop following behind her.
I will follow her to the end of this earth because I love her. And she loves me. No words can explain how much I love that woman.
So what was all this between us?
I have words for that. Please get up out of my bed, get your clothes, get dressed. Because T and I, we don't need you anymore. Ever.
You need some help with that bag?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So, how was she when you left?
Was that a rhetorical question? She thought it was a dream. I really started just let her think it was her imagination.
Why didn't you?
Because I couldn't, man. I couldn't. I went on and told her the truth. Now, I know this may have cost me my marriage.
Wow. Wow, brother, you got a lot going on in your life. Babe, for what it's worth, I'm actually proud of you for owning up to it. At the end of the day, though, it's still up to you for not letting this thing go any further with Dawn.
It actually did go further. With Dawn and I.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that you and Dawn slept together before last night? Is that what you're telling me?
Dawn was Jayla's mom. And I wanna tell T that, but I just don't think it's the right time. At least not yet.
Wow. Brother, we need to pray. We seriously need to pray. Because you got way too much going on in your life.
Yeah, I do. What is this?
What?
What is this?
Oh, man, that's just something. I got to mail something off to somebody.
My baby and Marcus, age 7?
Hydro, leave that alone. All right, you don't know what you don't know.
Dude, this is Silver and a little boy. 7 years. How you gonna, where's your loyalty, dog, huh? First of all, if it was 7 years ago, that was when I was with her. And she wasn't with anybody else. So where's your loyalty, huh?
Brother, that's not your child.
How you gonna sit here and tell me it's not my child, dog? Huh? 7 years ago.
Okay. It's Treasure's son.
So now you're gonna lie on Treasure and say it's Treasure's son. Come on, man. Come on, just be real with me. Just tell me the truth.
Hydro, the girl went missing at one of Silver's concerts. Nobody knew where she was. And look, given her mental state, you know that child don't know. She doesn't even remember having a son. So Silver agreed to raise the boy for the past 7 years.
So you telling me Treasure don't even know? Huh?
Nope. No, she don't remember, man. She don't remember. And they don't even know what happened.
They? Who is they?
Silver and Mrs. Hunter. You know, her mother's friend. You know, didn't they tell you that they talked to her the other day? I think you should go back over there and see her again. But that is not your son.
Glad to see you made it back.
Good to see you too. Now, I know this meeting is probably pointless, especially after what happened last night. But you seem to know a lot. Could you tell me if Treasure really had a child?
Hydro, did you even talk to the girl before you married her? Did you find out about what she's afraid of? Did you find out if she even wanted children? Or if she was capable of taking care of them once she had them?
There's a lot of things we didn't talk about. We both were grieving when we met.
The girl won't touch pickles, chickens, or $20 bills. And if you even mention the word baby or the number 12, she'll probably slap you in your mouth. Did you know any of this?
No, I didn't.
Well, ain't that a shame? It may have explained a lot.
Well, since you know so much, could you please tell me who's the father?
That we don't know. And neither does she. She went on tour with Silver once. She was so excited to be hanging with her big sister. Silver's about 5 years older than she is. And Treasure wanted to help out, so when they finished, she helped load up and carry things to the car. She went out and didn't come back. When Silver went to look for her, she found her walking down the street naked, without a bruise on her. At least none that could be seen. She was really, really bad after that, and she had to be hospitalized for over 6 weeks. And the only person that she would talk to is Miguel.
Miguel? Was that the father?
Oh, no. Miguel is in her mind. He keeps her safe. He doesn't judge her, and he helps her solve all of her problems. And he's pretty good at it. But the thing is, she doesn't realize she's solving her own problems. Maybe Miguel is her guardian angel. Whatever he is her safety net.
Miss Hunter, could you please get to the child?
Well, once she was discharged, we watched her carefully. About 5 months went by and she started to do a lot better. And so we left her home alone when we went to church. And when we came back, we found her wrapped in a sheet on the floor. She was unconscious. And when we pulled the sheets, we found a tiny infant baby, just barely breathing. I can't believe we didn't realize she was pregnant. And she doesn't remember. To this day, she has not mentioned a word about having that baby or how she became pregnant.
Oh my God. She's really gone through a lot.
Yes, she has.
And I've taken her through a lot as well.
What did you do?
I've done the worst. You know what, I need to find her.
Well, you might ought to try at the county jail. She said she was having Silver take her there today.
Why would Silver take her to a jail?
Well, when she moved in with Dawn, she had her mail routed to my house. And normally she only received junk mail, but about 3 months ago she received a letter from the county jail, and she just opened it last night. She wouldn't let Silver or me see it, but she was very upset about it. And today, she said she was going to the jail to take care of some business.
I appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. I just hope you find her.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you, babe. And be careful.
All right.
Good morning, Mr. Andrews. Your daughter called me this morning, and she received all of your letters. She knows that your health is declining, and she told me that she knew that you were moved to a new location. However, she has absolutely no desire or intentions of coming to see you. I'm sorry. And I know I'm your lawyer and I'm just here to give you legal advice, but you should stop reaching out to the people who you've hurt. It just re-victimizes them and make it worse. When I came in, there was someone in the lobby waiting to see you. I'm gonna go get him. I'll be back.
Thank you for coming. Did you come alone? I mean, the reason I'm asking if you came alone was not to emotionally harm you or intimidate you. It was just to tell you how brave you are. The doctors say I do not have much longer. And I sent out a lot of letters to the people I hurt. But you were the only one who came. And for that, I thank you. I don't have an excuse of what I did to you. I was messed up back then. I didn't care about anything or anybody.
Do you think that anything that you're saying to me right now means anything? Because it doesn't. And I don't care. If you're dying, it can't be soon enough.
I understand why you feel the way you do. I hurt you. And I don't know how it has affected you up to this point, but I know it has done something to you.
It destroyed me. It killed me. You're talking to a dead person.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve what I did to you. I mean, no one deserved what I did.
You're right. I didn't deserve for you to take my life and my innocence. But you know what? Sometimes people get what they deserve. You're getting it. And guess what? You deserve every gut-wrenching pain until your last miserable death.
Did you tell anyone what I did? Well, let me correct that. Did you tell anyone what me and my cousin did to you?
Because I didn't tell anyone, you continue to hurt others. You're not in here because of what you did to me. You're in here because of what you did to others after me.
Fair enough. Treasure, will you forgive me? And I'm not asking this so I can go to my grave without any guilt of what I've done.
Then why are you asking?
So you can be free.
Free from what?
Free of your past. Free of what happened to you on that day. Free of what I destroyed inside of you on that day.
I'll never forgive you.
Well, Wait, then why did you come? You don't have to do that.
Listen very closely. I came so I can look you in your eyes as a woman and tell you how much of a coward you are. What you did to me on that day? No. I'll never forgive you.
I definitely deserve your hatred. But forgiveness is freedom. It's freedom.
I guess I'll never be free.
Treasure.
Hey, pretty lady. So you're back. Looking for me again?
I was never looking for you.
I can make you real happy for 20.
Only 20? On our worth 100 yang yang?
Give it to me now.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
I'm ready to go.
Where?
Anywhere with you, I'm just ready to go.
You're not ready to go. You're ready to let go. It's time.
I can't live like this. I'm tired. My marriage is over. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy, but you are hurt.
How did I get in here? How did you get in here?
I'm here because you need me. And because you want me to be. So tell me what happened.
You know what happened. You always know what happens.
Just breathe, Treasure.
I don't want to breathe at all.
Treasure. Close your eyes. Close them. Don't talk. Because every time you talk, you think. And I don't want you to think right now. I just want you to relax, okay? Listen. You're an amazing woman who's been hurt. So tell me one thing. Do you think I would ever hurt you?
Not intentionally.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think you would hurt me intentionally. Every time you leave me, you hurt me. You're the only one that understands me. I'm just ready to go with you.
Treasure, it's time for me to go.
It's time to let go. But before I do, I want you to know one thing. Even when I'm not with you, I'm with you.
I need sleep.
Good. You do that.
This is CNN Tonight. I'm Don Lemon. Today when I woke up and saw the emotional interview with the grieving Gold Star widow, Maisha Johnson, my heart was broken. Like most of you.
You know, babe, I never meant to hurt you, right? I'm sorry. And I know sorry isn't good enough. Talked to Ice and he said pray about it. I've been praying. I've been praying a whole lot. Baby, all I wanted to do was just love on you, love you, and make love to my wife. Baby, are you sure?
Excuse me, I'm looking for Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Miss Stone?
That was my maiden name. Treasure's fine.
Thank you so much for coming. I just started working here, and I've been working 12-hour days as an intern. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you. But Kelly, your message says something about an inheritance, and my mom's been gone for 3 years now, so did I miss something? Is there something I did wrong?
I don't know. Because this has nothing to do with your mother. It has to do with my dad. He passed away last week. He asked that you just hear me out.
Who is your dad?
Con Andrews, the man that raped you. He said that you came to visit him and it didn't go well. Who can blame you? I know I don't. He didn't either.
He wasn't in any position to blame me for anything.
I know. He spent 10 years in prison for assaulting another woman. He became ill in there, and they transferred him to county. That's when he started to write me letters. But not just any letters. Confessions, prayers, and apologies. It was really weird because he and I don't even have a relationship. He and my mom broke up right before I was born.
Did he rape your mother too?
No. But after the confessions, I had to ask her. She said she loved him. But it was so hard to love a man that didn't love himself.
I really need to go.
No, wait, please. Please. He left something for you.
I'm not touching anything that belongs to him.
There's a man that came to see him a couple of years ago. He was actually there the day that he died. There's a letter, a note. It's not very long. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for the horrible thing that I did to you. But Miguel said there's a message that has to come through you. It's something that everyone needs, every second, every minute. And you'll find the answer
inside. Does that mean anything to you? I tell you what, I'll leave you here to decide whether you will take this or leave it. In the event that you don't take it, trust me, I do understand.